Hey everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dream Daddy. Fen's here.
Hi.
And we are moving on to Joseph's second date. Let's go ahead and message him.
Alrighty.
Dun dun dun.
Here we go.
Here away aga.
Youth pastor daddy. Oh, that's so problematic sounding.
It's been a long day of clipping coupons. It looks like there's a sale on box brownie mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph, wanna hang? Takes a moment for Joseph to respond.
Oh, Jesus. Hang on, I'm trying to read it. Jack, I hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma, and I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Does it?
That's what he said.
And be a chaperone with me, because I need the help.
Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just wanted some me and Joseph time. Maybe to get to know him a little better. Nah, what the heck. My friend needs help. My help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready. I knock on Amanda's door and peek in. Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out.
Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing?
I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you.
You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends.
That's a good attitude.
But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food.
Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today.
Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp?
Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those plastic jumpy frogs.
I like those things.
They try their hardest. It's inspirational.
They were pretty fun.
We arrived at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons
Oh
and banners and
no!
everything, but
Look
no
at the
youths.
banner.
Jesus is cuming.
I've been to a couple dances in my life. And not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing.
Yeah, this is real lame, but also problematic. All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled.
Even the lights are in his color scheme.
It is, yeah.
You're here! I need your help! I'm choosing to feel like he's frantic. And yeah.
Joseph gestures me to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Hey.
Well, that's certainly a thing.
Oh.
I feel so uncomfortable. God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that. Why would you give that to Ernest?
That tracks.
Yeah.
I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or just can't spell good.
You know what God also does? Forgives. He forgives teenagers and he never, ever breaks their box mods.
What is that?
I don't know what that means. I'm Googling real fast because I don't know what that means.
You don't know what a box mod is? My god, how much of a square are you that you don't know what a box mod is?
Oh, it's a mod for vapes. I don't vape.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod?
Oh. No, Amanda. That
No,
would be
that's
a sin.
me.
Oh.
No, Amanda. That would be a sin.
Oh.
I think it's the one right after sloth.
Yeah.
Jack, I need your help getting this down before anybody sees it.
I can swing that. Amanda, can you help?
Physical labor, huh?
Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own.
Huh.
I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. There's no escape for you. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food. Make sure it's up to code. I'm gonna eat your food.
Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in.
Oof, she really can book it when she wants to.
Their father was a giant pair of legs.
That's so uncomfortable. I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were all right.
He must have been devastated.
It was Armageddon.
No, I get it.
Oh.
I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Jack.
Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here for my strong arms and height advantage?
He's taller than you.
He is.
A little of both.
It's always something with you, Joseph.
Yeah.
Something handsome and pious? Excuse me?
You're not that pious.
Debatable.
You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen.
Oh.
I would have lost the debate.
Oh.
You ready to do this?
Let's make some magic happen.
Yeah.
Magic isn't real, Jack. God said that.
God was also a bush one time. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner. God was also a bush one time.
That's so good. Oh my god.
We need to use that now.
Yeah, I need to remember that. Oh my god.
That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Douglas.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage?
Ah, right. I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad figures are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off?
Jack, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers.
Jesus.
And nails. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Jesus! I'm kidding. We just don't have a hammer.
Yeah.
These fucking jokes. But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any minute, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this.
Youths.
The youths.
Wait, I have an idea. I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Wait.
Yeah.
Is this a minigame?
No.
I'm just gonna... Okay. Oh. Isn't...
It's the last one.
Jesus is calming?
Yes.
How would you do that?
You change that U into an A, and there's a space for an L.
How...
Didn't
Jesus
say it was...
is cumin.
How do you get rid of the G?
I don't know.
I like Jesus isn't coming, but calming is the right answer.
Okay. Oh. I'm able to turn the U into an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works.
How'd you get rid of part of the bottom of the A? I thought it was just gonna be like a lowercase a.
That's what I thought, but I guess not.
Well, that's true, I guess.
Bask in his calming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted. I mean, if you could make that nice of a thing, you could just make it an O and fix it.
Yeah. Well, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Let's just hope the youths don't notice. Stop calling them the youths.
Nope. Joseph checks on his watch.
The DJ should be here by now.
Oh no. Just then, door swing open and a man struts into this DJing equipment.
Lawrence Arabia.
Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle. Oh god.
Hey, I'm not Evan. Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him.
Hey.
I do envy him, though. What I would give to drop everything and start over. Haha. Wait, it's the sad guy from the trivia place.
Are you alright?
I am.
All right. I'm better than all right. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn. He sighs heavily.
Sad Master Quinn.
I usually do... Sad Master Quinn. I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the 1s and 2s to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Is he okay?
Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right?
Hey.
The DJ thinks for a moment.
Hey.
Believe me, buddy, I got what you need.
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up.
The DJ leaves.
Let's keep an eye on this one.
He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat. After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care.
Yeah, they don't care.
Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at social functions. Hey, party people! Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
Hey, Spin Master.
DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want. We're off to a good start. This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah. A few half-hearted yeahs echo through the crowd.
That's the good stuff.
All right. He sighs again. Man, it's been a heavy couple of days.
Oh no.
This next one is actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine.
Now, who wants to listen to Radiohead's Creep?
The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead. Amanda sidles up to me, pizza in one hand and punch in the other.
Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this. She just wants to watch this crash and burn.
Oh no. After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying?
If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears. There they go.
Maybe we should do something about this.
Oh.
Joseph runs up to us.
He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by REM, or at the very least No Rain by Blind Melon. Jesus Christ.
Oh, it's so good. You want to help us cheer him up?
Actually, I just saw my friend Frederico.
Frederico?
He's from Latin.
I didn't know you were taking a Latin class.
I'm not.
Oh.
So he's from the country, Latin. Ugh. Yes, it exists. Don't Google it.
You can go, Amanda. It's fun. And she's gone. Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
All right.
Hey, my dudes, how's the party jamming?
It's, not.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove. Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right?
That's not how DJing works.
The first one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you
I
booty?
want the last
I know.
one. Play the booty bumpers. That's what Jesus would have wanted.
To be fair, Jesus would have been totally...
Oh, 100%. He's like,
Jesus
let's get
was
this wine turned.
Yeah, Jesus was a bro, okay?
He would have made all the punch wine, and then they would have they would
Yeah.
have drank and smoked all night long.
Yeah, 100%.
Because what else do you do at that time period when he was alive?
Yeah.
Now stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one, but I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness.
Master Quill.
Hey, buddy. If it's problems you're having with...
Joseph leans in close to me.
What was his wife's name again?
Sandra, right?
Yep. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it.
You are having problems with your own wife.
Yeah.
I would not trust you to do couples counseling. Oh, I don't know.
I can tell you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know. Oh, God.
Lords of Arabia.
Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly.
There, bud. It's gonna be okay.
I'm so sad.
Thank you. I'll put on some damn salt meat anthems.
You're the best, Spin Master Quinn.
With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone.
They have ice cream here.
Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there?
Well, for a dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster. Hey. Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream? Top notch. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Jack. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck.
It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realize what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this. or be seen with me after this.
Oh god, you're not going to...
I throw my car keys to Amanda.
Sorry.
I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Amanda nods.
Nice knowing you, Pops.
Well, what are we about to do? She runs out
One
the
guess
door.
what you're about to do.
I don't know.
Oh.
Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as
No,
well.
that's the quickest way to get them all to leave.
I know, right?
This is a real bad idea.
Are you in or out?
Hey.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what he has to be done as much as I do.
Yeah.
See you on the other side?
See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out into the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths stare at all of us. Youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on.
Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff. Alright, you can it says either start the lawnmower or roll the dice.
I guess lawnmower. Alright, let's start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor. Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor.
That's the stuff.
I look around. Well, it looks like we've got everybody's attention.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Alright, Jack, let's turn up the heat.
To be fair, I would stay and watch this train wreck.
I would too, but...
I wouldn't dance, but I would be like, what is happening?
Yeah, I would too. Alright, it says Running Man or Sprinkler.
I mean, we gotta go Running Man, right?
Okay.
Since time immemorial, this move has never let me down. I start jogging in place, matching the movements with my arms pushing out. This seems to awaken something in Joseph, who feels the fire or the Running Man deep within him. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it.
No, they're not. Keep it up, I think they're coming around. Alright, next is Cabbage Patch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can never go wrong with the Cabbage Patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move them around in a circle, as I assume you would do in a Cabbage Patch. I look to the youths. I think they like agriculture.
Oh my god. I think it's working. If we pull the right moves, the kids will join us in no time. Alright, moonwalk.
Can we moonwalk? I wish.
Yeah.
Alright. I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they can understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly.
Oh.
I look around to the youths. They're cheering.
Bullshit. Alright, time for the big finish. Death drop.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, is that the one where, like, you just fall to the floor, your, like, legs out to the sides? I think I know what this is. Either that or it's the split.
I think it's the split, but... Oh, no, it's when you just drop to the ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I didn't
Yep.
realize that's called death drop.
I've seen enough internet videos of this move where I really think I could nail it. On the back drop, I kick my leg up and dramatically fall to the floor, my back landing on the ground with a shablam. All the kids immediately start screaming. They know what's up. But at what cost? I will feel this for weeks to come. My chiropractor is going to be pissed.
Norm McDonald.
What was that?
The future of dance. These kids are going to remember this night for the
Oh
rest
my
of their
God.
lives. Impressionable preteens hit the dance floor with an almost alarming level of enthusiasm. I'm deafened by the combined volume of their cheers. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs.
Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here.
What?
I have something to show you.
Oh. Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hands find mine in the darkness.
I'm right here.
I'm glad you can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge.
We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. I didn't just invite you out here to help me chaperone.
What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do?
I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend.
Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he possibly have planned?
So, last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle, where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it.
Joseph throws on the lights.
Welcome to the Margarita Zone.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is good.
Oh, he has an anchor here, too.
Of course he does.
Look at all the nautical... Oh, I hate it. I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up on the front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing.
Wink.
There's no pop-tops.
No, there's no pop-tops to step on here, buddy.
You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same.
I did this for us. I think we've both earned it.
I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out.
Whoa.
I have a flair for the dramatic, and you can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita.
I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man.
Damn it, now I want margarita from downstairs.
Oh, we do have it.
I
It
know.
might be a margarita Saturday for us. Do you think the dance is going to go okay without our 6 dance moves?
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while. Alright, there's 2 options.
Mm-hmm.
Either watch out for blown flip-flops or let's get tattoos of Mexican cuties.
Okay. What, Mexican cuties.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Totally, I've got my stick and poke kit in my desk.
I was kidding.
Oh.
I'm also kidding. But I do actually have a stick and poke kit in my desk. Confiscated it from Ernest.
Oh.
I'm not surprised one bit.
Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger.
I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching?
It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble.
What kind of trouble?
Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people, did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love and didn't have to answer to anybody.
Oh.
And now I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends.
Huh.
Sorry, I don't mean to get heavy here.
It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stirs deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix.
Huh.
It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or, I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my 6-string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries.
We might actually have enough ice to make frozen margaritas.
Stop it.
I'm serious.
Oh
we have a
man,
blender.
that sounds so good.
The blender's set up now.
Why every time we play this game, we end up either getting the food from it, whether it's we did make brownies last time.
We did.
We made brownies. We got brownie mix like that night and made brownies. Or like we get the food that they talk about, or
Every single time.
every single time. It's an easy life.
No, it's not.
I had Margaritaville once, but I think the closest I'm ever gonna get back to it is Margarita Zone, a short and occasional reprieve from daily life.
Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice.
Doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them.
Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville, because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you just have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp?
Oh.
And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments.
Oh.
That's awfully optimistic of you.
That's how you're supposed to live life, though.
Yeah, right?
Otherwise, you have a shallow and empty life.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning, to see my daughter smile, or I smile at Joseph, to spend some quality time with a good friend.
Oh.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too? Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and then hops up out of his chair.
It's getting late. We should head back.
Really? It's gonna go this way? Like, the more than friends route?
I mean, maybe not like happening, but there's an attraction. But it also could be you're giving him what his wife does not. Like, whether it's just that emotional connection.
But does that mean that his wife leaves him in the end or something like that?
I don't know. I've never done his third date.
Oh, God.
I've only done 2 dates.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Sorry, I forgot it was you.
How dare you take my lines?
I know, I'm sorry.
Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls me on into his own driveway.
Thanks again for the help.
Thanks again for Margarita Zone.
Maybe we'll go back there one day.
If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away.
Mm.
I walk into the living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey, Panda, you feeling okay? She ate too much.
Oh, Dad, I have a tummy ache.
Because you ate pizza and ice cream. Which isn't too much that bad, but yeah, eat too much youth group food.
I drank too deeply from the well of life, and now I pay the price.
I know that feeling.
Oh, I know that too well. And by well of life, I mean that big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and sherbet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo?
A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past, so I can warn myself of the folly of excess.
I'll pour you a glass of water.
Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go?
Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity.
A fair trade.
Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo.
Night, Dad.
Oh, there we go. That might be the shortest date yet.
Yeah, it's pretty quick, because no mini game.
Yep. Usually date 2 has a mini game.
Yeah.
Bang.
I've never had that much fun in my life. That was awesome. Thank you. Thank you.
It's so
That's
sad.
so long.
I know. Well, it's Aaron. That one is straight up Aaron Hansen. Oh. This is new.
Okay, here we go.
Another dreary night, another listless stroll through Maple Bay. I've really been bonding with the community at Jim and Kim's lately, so my strolls have been leading me there more and more often. Peter, the man from the bank, Keith down from the street, Evelyn, who I saw at the deli that one time, and the guy whose name I think is Carl are basically members of the family at this point. In fact, I heard Neil the solarly bartender mention that tonight is Keith from the down the street's birthday and that he'd have to get that little baby a cake for a special day.
Why does he
Wait,
say little so many times?
is this because Joseph, so we're going to have to talk to Mary?
Probably.
I think he was probably just being a dick, but I head into the bar anyway. The mere possibilities of cake is a strong enough to lure me in. I step inside just in time to see Neil washing a cake tray from a crime scene outline of pink icing on it. Huh, I guess it really was Keith from down the street's birthday, and I missed it. I sit down and order a beer. As I sit down at the bar, I notice Mary from next door sitting in the corner of the room, drinking alone again. She must be having a rough day. She seems so weary and so sad. She's been doing this more and more often lately. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a home wrecker?
Jesus.
It is
Yeah.
really, oh no.
I have no options on this. I can try to find another walkthrough, but
let's do a quick Google about this, because it's not a date technically. Okay, so what should I
I don't know,
do?
maybe ignore her?
You can't. She'll come over to you, remember?
Maybe you say hi.
All right.
I don't know. Well, why don't you save real fast?
Yeah, all right. We're going to save, and then we're going to try it again. All right, so I guess we'll say hi. I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. The seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. Anyways is not a word.
You.
Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph?
He's a great
I'm so glad. I'm so happy for you two.
Mary, I'm not.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Jack. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
Come on.
You're a good friend, aren't you?
Hmm.
I don't know. I don't think there's any way to come out of this unscathed. Like,
Well, right, but is it going to ruin the...
I don't know. Everyone's saying that it's kind of like bugged out.
Then let's just be... Okay, so we found a walkthrough that said, this won't change anything for us. Let's just be as nice as possible.
Maybe just,
I mean, I like the bottom option because we're not saying anything, but it's like,
yeah.
we're being real with her.
Yeah, okay.
We're not like...
I think either number 2 or number 3, so.
I think number 3... Well, because this is lying to her in the end, depending on what happens in the third date.
Yeah.
This
okay.
is not lying, but it's like, you know, we're there. And like, oh, come on. Okay, well, never mind. Apparently, it's the antagonistic one.
Yeah.
I'm like, some other
I
people in his
hate when
life,
you click something and like
and it's
the
something
tone,
totally different.
like the tone is completely different than what you would have done for
like,
it.
I thought it was literally just going to be, I'm there for him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So you're an expert on my marriage now.
One of these two, I guess.
Maybe go with the first one because you're acknowledging her hurt as well. And what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you start poking into our business, buddy boy. Don't come around thinking you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved where you weren't welcome.
Mary takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake.
You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised.
Mary pays her tab and strides out right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back. Okay. I don't think that'll really do too much, but we did
Welcome.
save before it.
You
So
got dads.
And it's saved anyway again.
yeah. All right.
Okay.
Well, we will try and get through Joseph's third date and do the good ending next time. And then after that, we will skip ahead right to the ending of Damien's third date to get the good ending. And then we'll do the secret ending. Not that much left.
Nope.
All right. We'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.